darling. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Randy, good to see you as well. Hey, Carmela, can hear very well. Good, I'm glad. Rising up. Thank you, Bella. Hey, honeybee. Oh, you can't hear very well? Is it me? Is it me? I just got through listening to, yes, that's right, Rising Up. Mom called him Numb Nuts. Oh, is that better? Okay. Well, I can turn it up if I need to. There. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. It's windy. Oh, I don't know about windy. I got my windows up. But anyway, so I just got through listening. Hey, Georgia Peach, good to see you. I'm glad you made it live. Honeybee, good to see you as well. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Anyways, so I just got through listening to Eric's live, and there were a couple of things that I want to respond to. I know, Snooks. I know. I heard that. The first thing that I want to say is, number one, my problem was not with Eric. My problem was with Michelle. Michelle got pissed. I didn't know why she was pissed, because she says I'm all over her community. I'm not. I've gone into two people's chat. I've gone into Candor's chat a couple of times and said hello and just bullshitted for a little bit. And then I went into Lady Flops and was in there for just a little bit, but she was ending her show. I didn't come into Eric's chat yesterday and start any kind of trouble. As a matter of fact, I haven't been in his chat creating trouble at all. I came in there and said hi to Tommy Stiggs, and I got blocked, got timed out, because his mod brought her drama to his chat, not me. So that's first and foremost. Get that shit straight, Mr. quote-unquote truth teller. Let me go through a couple of other lies you told. Number one, if I wanted to talk about Jim Terry or Mark, I would. That court case that's going on has nothing to do with me. Nothing. Absolutely zero. Now, I know that they would like for everybody, including that judge, to think that I recorded something in the first hearing. I wasn't even on there for the first hearing. So I didn't record shit. Never hit a record button. So fix that bullshit, because Mr. Truth Teller, that's not the truth. I haven't backed myself into a hole. There's no hole to back myself into, because it has nothing to do with me. Nothing. The next thing I want to address is this whole skeletons in the closet. I don't have a fucking skeleton one in my closet. Never have. Why? Because I'm an open book. I'm not fucking gonna sit here and sugarcoat shit for people and act like I've been a saint, because I haven't. Everything that I've done, I have held myself accountable for. I don't sit there and talk shit about other people while trying to make myself look good. If I've done something, I'll be the first person to say I did that. And as far as us, you kept throwing them or y'all or no, Eric, talk to me. Talk to me. Don't bring everybody else into it, because that's what you have to do. Let this be between you and I if it's going to be between you and I. You want to talk about I threatened to release your text? No, I said I could. If I were going to do that, I'd have done that a long time ago. I've put out one, maybe two people's text messages. There could be a couple more, but probably one or two, I would say. I know for sure one. But I've never denied that. And as far as calling people's families, no, I've only called Jim's dad and his sister. That's it. His dad and his sister. Called his dad twice and his his sister once. Period. So you can't sit up there, Mr. Wannabe truth teller, and tell the truth because you don't know it. You've only listened to a slanted side, and that's the narrative you choose to run with because you're trying to earn brownie points with your master. Like, we get it, we know, we understand. You want to point the finger and call someone else a troublemaker, but you don't think about all the times that you set up on your own panel and stirred shit between people that there was no shit to be stirred. You want to talk about the shit that other people do, and you don't even look in the mirror at yourself. How you sat there and say, I don't talk about people's weight or their looks or this or their that. Bullshit, you lying ass punk. Yes, you do. You always have. From the very beginning. There's some of us that just don't give a fuck what you think. Mr. Wannabe truth teller, I've never gone after your family, never had a negative word to say about your family. Can you say the same about me, bitch? No, because you went around trying to tell everybody that my son had beat his pregnant girlfriend. That was a fucking lie that you got from Jim Terry. You know why I don't talk about Jim Terry or Mark? Because they're fucking irrelevant. That's why. They're fucking irrelevant. It's been since the first of the year I've hardly had a word to say about them. Because all they do is lie. That's it. They couldn't tell the truth if they wanted to. Just like them running around telling people that I'm the one that recorded. Well, let's see. Let's see. I hope that judge turned it into IT. I hope she did. Because I'll guarantee you one thing, you can bet your ass, your hat, and your house cat that it wasn't me. I'm not that fucking stupid. You want to talk about that you don't get involved in other people's drama and bullshit? To hell you don't. What happened to your prison content, huh? I thought you could do your prison content and you'd still be doing great and doing better than everybody else and yada yada. No, if you're not talking about the drama, guess what? You don't have people watching you. Thank you so much, MRE. I appreciate it. Yeah, they do. They all lie and slander folks. Exactly. And then you want to talk about people having pedos and rapists in their family? Let's talk about me, bitch. Because I don't. Never married one, never dated one. It wasn't me. So you can't sit there and say I have them in my family. But yet you want to say things and put it out there to make it seem like we should all be grouped together. Well, guess what? Then we're using your logic, sir. We're just going to lump you together with that group that you like so much. The gay bar. Because that was the first time we got into it. Right? Was about the gay bar. Remember that? I do. You want to talk about weirdos? Who hangs out with fucking mentally handicapped people and talk shit to them and all that kind of jazz? It damn sure ain't me. You want to talk about fucking weirdo? Like, where the fuck do you get off? You think that I can't talk about whatever the fuck I want to? Do you think that anything has ever stopped me from doing what I want to do? Because I got my mother sitting here and she can tell you, I do what the fuck I want. She's dealt with me for 49 years and she'll straight up tell you. If Amanda wants to do something, she'll do it. Always been that way. I said, hi, Mom.
Hi.
She said, hi, MRE.
I didn't know who said that.
MRE did.
Okay.
Everybody. Snook says she likes me. She likes you.
Oh, well, thank you, Snook.
But Eric, the problem is that you sit here and say that you don't do shit, and then you turn right back around and you do the very things you say you don't do. And the problem, the issue, was not with you. It was with Michelle blocking me, and then me getting the blame for being a troublemaker. You said you don't go into other people's chats and stir up shit. Well, I can name 3 people right off the top of my head that you've done exactly that. Mr. Truth Teller. And you want to talk about my son getting his ass whipped in my front yard? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. But you can damn sure guarantee this. While you're sitting there taking shots at my child, I'm not going to do that with yours, because I'm better than that. I don't have to bring your kids into it, because I can deal with you, motherfucker, and the shit that you've done to me. I don't have to throw a bunch of we's or they's or bring other people into it. No, I can sit here on this whole motherfucking show until I get my mom to her house and talk about your bitch ass.
Oh, my God. But you do have a bitch ass.
Huh. And you heard it directly from her mouth.
Yeah.
So while you're running around here thinking you're the bee's knees, you need to be on your knees.
Been over.
Mother. And stop listening to that dumb motherfucker Jim. You talk about you don't platform him? I'll tell you what. You've platformed him more times than I have. How about that? Because that's one trash bag motherfucker you'll never see on my panel. Ever. And Mr. Oh, I don't platform people that go after people's handicapped family members or after their kids and blah, 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 blah. But you sure had him back up there, haven't you? Weak ass. You got no fucking backbone, bitch. You got no fucking balls. I'm starting to think you're a eunuch.
Uh-oh.
You know, you try to be like Jim. Everybody sees that. I mean, we know that you've been talking to him for over a year now. You were the first person to call him when he had gone up on Angels, wanting his help with your channel.
No.
Yeah, exactly, Snooks. And he doesn't understand, you know, why I did a show and I brought it up. And what he can't seem to get through his thick skull is, regardless of what anybody else has had to say about him, even the shit that I've had to say about him in the past, I've still stuck up for him. I still have given the information correctly. My whole conversation earlier was about Michelle and the shit that she did that involved him. But you know what? She did it, not me. No, I was the motherfucker trying to help the bitch out. fucking sit here and cry like a baby because you say I'm a troublemaker? Really? What exactly did I do that was causing trouble in your chat that warranted me being timed out or blocked? Anytime you've been in my chat and you've been timed out, I did it. And I said why I did it. Maybe put that dog on a leash. Because if I remember correctly, you're the one that called me after she got so pissed about me having the mod on the backup channel and said you were sick of her. You know, and I asked, like, I just wanted to know what the fuck. Why was I getting blocked? Why was I getting timed out? Why was she coming after me? Because I've done nothing to that bitch. Not a goddamn thing. She's so fucking bipolar, she can't tell her fucking head from a hole in her ass. But if that's the kind of shit that you prefer, so be it. You know it's no sweat off my fat ass to not come to your fucking chat. Hell, I'm not there half the fucking time anyway. All you do is talk about pizza or Jesse Roth or
Not being able to get out of bed.
yeah. Now I guess this little thing with and ain't nobody fucking striking your channel, dude. I wasn't even anywhere around YouTube when you were live. You're so fucking deluded. You sound like Jim. That's the same shit he would do. Jump on that bandwagon. Call me a troublemaker. Because people know the truth. People know you're a fucking idiot, too. Oh, yeah, my mom said you're fucking boring, too. You can't complete a whole sentence. How about that?
Amen.
I let her listen. She was not impressed. At all. At all. But that's just her opinion. Hey, Filthy. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Well, it's really no sweat off my ass. I just don't like it when people do that shit and try to paint a picture like I have weirdos and pedos and rapists and shit in my family while he's calling. Then he starts talking about other people, like, really? Or says that I come into his chat and cause problems by saying hello to somebody when it's his fucking cracked out meth head, whatever, scallywag that's the one causing the problems. Just don't do it. You know, or Mr. I don't lie, I tell the truth. What the fuck ever? What the fuck ever? I don't think there's a whole lot of truth in your motherfucking ass, to be quite frank. Thank you so much, Bella. I appreciate that. Never required, always appreciated. Hey, Joe Bananas, good to see you. But yeah, Eric, if you want to know what the fucking problem is, the fucking problem is I didn't do anything to start any kind of trouble. Yet I get accused of it. You seem to do that shit a lot. But if you want to take something up with me, take it up with me. If you have an issue, state your fucking issue. You want to talk about being a tough guy? Who gives a fuck? Norse Code said hello.
Hello.
She said hello. But then you want to throw that little bit in there about my son? Well, you know what? I'll say this. You win some, you lose some. But in that whole situation, he handled himself like a man. So, it is what it is. You want to talk about skeletons in people's closets? You tell me exactly what skeletons you think I have in my closet, bitch.
I'd like to hear them.
Yeah. Sure would. Love to hear that. Because I'll tell you straight up, I don't have to lie about a motherfucking thing. And I don't have to hide anything. There's things I don't talk about because people like you will try to use them to get an upper hand. Well, guess what? You can't. You can't. So next time, before you go opening your fucking trap again and talking shit, make sure you actually listen and hear what is being said before just jump off the porch at somebody. Because you've really made yourself look like a fucking clown. Not that you didn't already look like one, but oops, you did it again. You're real lucky that I don't have the ability right now to pull up your fucking live and do my real commentary on it. Because I know that pisses you off. Am I pissing you off, Papa? Silence! I kill you.
Yep.
And hey, you can say whatever you want. You and that fucking meth head Michelle. You can say whatever you want to about me being psycho, about being fat, about being ugly. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Because I don't give a shit. Not one iota. But why don't you tell everybody that you really do live with your mom? You're not there taking care of your mom. Come on, dude. Let's get real. You want to talk honesty? You're not there providing for your mother. You're there bumming off of her, you bum bitch. And I've got mine sitting right here. Mom, whose house is that I live in?
It's yours.
Thank you. I don't pay rent. I pay a motherfucking mortgage.
Sure does.
And I pay the insurance. And the taxes.
And repairs.
And repairs. Which there haven't been many of those, thank God. Except she does come and mow free for me every once in a while. It's much appreciated. I wish I could have the lawnmower, but I'm not even allowed to drive anybody's lawnmower. But I'm not the one that knocks over propane tanks with the lawnmower. But we're not going to talk about that right now.
No, please.
You know, I mean, it's fucking crazy to me. And then he wants to talk about other people being weirdos or don't have anything to talk about. There's a million things I could talk about. A million. And unless I'm doing a music show, I typically don't go live. Because you know what? I got sick of doing this shit right here. But considering some of the things that are going on right now, I got a little hell in me. So, and I've got some time for a response. So, motherfucker, I'll serve it up to you. Say your motherfucking name all day long, I will. If I want to talk about your Bumpy Johnson, I will. Because y'all are the dumbasses that put the shit out there, not me.
Hey.
I just ran with it. Fucking bang up album on it. And everybody knows that you love the toxic. That's not me. This ain't Chernobyl over here. But I guess that's why why you go back and forth with that skeezer, huh? Because you like that toxic? What happened? What happened to your girl? I wonder how she feels right about now. Yep, she sure did. But yet, I'm the one that he's mad at because I keep reminding people that it was her that did that, not me. He's the one that sent the dick pics. Hell, I didn't even get to see the dick. Not that I want to, especially not if it's bumpy, which, I mean, somebody else said it was not bumpy. I didn't see it, so I can't say. I'm just repeating what I heard online. But I'm a weirdo. Make fucking sense. He'll go talk about other shit that's just as fucking weird without knowing the truth, but he wants to call other people weirdos. You're talking about a 50-year-old man that sits here online and quote unquote makes a living off of his YouTube. Yeah, okay. But I'm the weirdo. I mean, damn. When you ain't on, well, let me not say that one. Let me put it like this. Anybody that will show up to someone's house when they're drunk and go up there and act a damn fool and try to fight somebody, get arrested, get extradited back to that state after leaving that state, claim how everything's going to be dropped and blah, 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 blah. You play up close to the quote unquote victim. But guess what? Neither one of y'all walked away scot-free, did you? Tell the truth, shame the devil. Why are you texting me, Eric? What's wrong? You don't like what I'm saying? You should have thought about that before you fucking hit that live button and started running your fucking cocksucker about me again. Before you really understood what the problem was. You know, and then you sit up there and want to bring other people into this and what have you. Like, no, come at me. Let's talk about me. I don't have no sex crimes, no allegations of sex crimes, no none of that shit. Anywhere in my history. The only place that came from was Jim Terry's fucking warped ass mind. Because he can't win. You think he's got his foot up my ass? Tell me exactly how you think that. Because motherfucker, I'm still here. I'm still doing my thing. My channel's still growing. I'm still making money. So you tell me how far up my ass does he have his foot? I'm not the one that's in court behind fucking harassing people and hate speech, online stalking people, trying to get people arrested, making up lies about them. That's not me, but I'm the weirdo. Check that shit, bitch. Check that shit. So, again, let me reiterate this for you. The problem started with your fucking bitch ass Maud because she's a fucking immature little skank bitch. And she can't handle the fact that she's talked shit about me since before your last court date. And when I finally had something to say, or I went into someone's chat that she doesn't like, she wants to get pissed. Fuck that bitch. She's nobody to me. She can't be mature enough to ignore me. But I'm the weirdo, right? Hell, I wasn't the one thinking because you shared a dick pic with me that you were in love with me and wanted to fuck me either. That was that weirdo. But that's your mod. That's your mod. And you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about Fumble Nuts. Let me tell you something. He fucked up one time. He's owned his shit. And you know what he did? He fucking changed and became a real fucking man. That's what he did. A decent one. You act like people aren't allowed to fuck up. You act like that everything stated in a police report is fact.
Is he talking back to you?
He keeps texting and tagging me and shit.
I couldn't say anything. Everybody will think you're all concerned about it.
So, hey Charlie, how are you doing? Hey Candor, good to see you. I'm baffled. I'm really, really baffled at the ignorance of some people. Eric. And damn sure ain't, I ain't mad about nothing. Hey, Carrie, I just want to set the record straight for you. Since you don't seem to have any understanding, you can't seem to follow along. You listen and then you hear something, and instead of really trying to get some understanding about what's being said, you fly off the handle like a little bitch. Grow the fuck up, man. Grow the fuck up. And again, you got something you want to take up with me, take it up with me. Don't bring up my son or what you think may be in my family. Don't sit there and tell lies to people when you know damn good and well, if I want to talk about Jim motherfucking Terry, I'll talk about Jim motherfucking Terry. Period. I'm not scared of that bitch. Never have been. And never will be. You know, quit going around and telling people I'm the troublemaker when it's your fucking mod, Meth Head Michelle, that started the trouble. Hell, your phone's ringing. You knew what the issue was. I didn't even know what the fucking issue was. Hey, Odette. But she's mad because I went into somebody's chat and said hello, or said that he's an idiot. Fucking sue me.
Tell him no thank you. Well, that's what it did that one time, and I put that fluid in it and overheated soon.
I just, we always have problems because you end up being a little bitch. And you like to talk a lot of shit.
Well, thank you, no. Okay.
When you're the one that starts the
Talk to you
shit.
later. Bye.
You talk about you're not worried about this, but why don't you tell people what you've really had to say? That's the part I don't understand.
Why are you still doing shit?
Because I can. What did I lie about? Yeah, well, yeah, she's still with me. Eric, hear you say that? I've talked to your mother. What the fuck are you talking about? Just like you said that we try to call people families and harass them, but we're just not good at it. No, motherfucker. I called and talked to Jim's dad twice and his sister once. I left her a voicemail. I didn't talk to her. I left her a voicemail. Then why the fuck are you here? If you think the people in my chat are weirdos or they're irrelevant or I'm irrelevant or whatever, then why the fuck do you come here? You say you don't go into people's chat and cause trouble, but you've done it to me a number of times. And none of this was about you. That's the thing, Eric. None of it was about you. I was trying to figure out why the fuck I got blocked in your chat when I didn't do a fucking thing. You know, I'm the one that's popped in on your live streams and heard you mentioning me. No, why would I ask your mom if you pay for everything? To be real frank with you, I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. Who pays for what? But it pissed you off that I said it, huh? Now you understand why I respond when you say stupid shit. Like running with that same fucking narrative all the time. And again, I don't have weirdos in my family. Thank you, Dana. She is. I love my mom. She's the best ever. Hey, Worthy.
She might be a weirdo,
Well, I don't know why you're putting that shit out there. Like, I mean, does it really matter? But that's on you if that's what you want to prove. You're still living in her house. You better be paying for that shit.
a 50-year-old man living in his mother's house?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
What kind of perversion could be going on there?
Mother. Stop it. We don't do that.
Okay.
He loves his mom.
My bad. I'm sorry.
That's one thing I'll say is he does love his mom and he cares very much about her, and she seems to be a very nice lady, but he likes Jim Terry, who's talked 10 miles of sexual shit about his mom and her big old titties. But yet I'm the troublemaker. I'm the weirdo. I'm the problem. Yeah. Make that make sense.
They can't talk about me and my big titties because I don't have big titties.
Are you the president of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee?
Just about. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ah, they really don't have nothing. They can't really say nothing. Well, you are almost dying. I mean, you're almost dead,
Yeah.
according to Jim. You're on your deathbed, so
Okay.
which I thought was quite funny, but
Well, I
You know.
find it amusing myself.
yeah. Well, you know, I mean, when they can't get you to shut up by telling the truth, they start making up shit. So,
Well,
you know,
yeah,
it is what it is.
this is true.
I'm not sure who you are that's telling me to get a life, but go fuck yourself, bitch. Because you obviously don't know what the problem is over here. So, go hop aboard the cock train and ride it right the fuck out of my goddamn chat. How about that? And I don't care how Eric strikes you. Who the fuck are you? Nino? Who the fuck are you? Candor, they probably got each other blocked. I don't know, but well, see, right there, Eric. Now, you're crying over some fucking memes? Look at what you've done to people. Look at you. Look how you fucking dogged Jesse Roth. And you say you don't do that shit. But you turned around and did it.
Sure did. A bunch of times.
And then you did it to Candor. Like, look how many times you've called me a fat psycho hillbilly. And I'm not a hillbilly, I'm a redneck. But you know, calling me a hillbilly makes me mad, so you do it anyway. No, that was not Eric's mom. Well, I hope they leave you out of their shit. You know, but you did go over there. I thought you and Candor were cool. Like, what happened? I don't know Candor very well, but the times that I've been over there, it's been very lovely. I've had a nice time. I've enjoyed it. And no, not all of it was about the meth head. As a matter of fact, very little was about her. But who's hiding what behind their avatar? Because I've shown myself. I don't give a fuck. Ugly, fat. Hey, my new teeth are in though. I'm going tomorrow at 2 to get my new teeth. And just like you said, Eric, that
You're supposed to slow down or get over.
yeah, it'll be all right. It's not a cop. You were saying that yesterday about you not letting Jim put the picture up or whatever. Yeah, and I gave you mad respect for that. Anytime that you've done something like that, I've always given you props for that. Hey, Montauk, what's up, Dr. Wolf? That's right, now, bitch. Second off. And you know, Eric, I'll just tell you straight up, and I don't care who likes it or who doesn't. We fight like brother and sister. You know?
My son.
I think that sometimes you're an asshole, but you already know that. Everybody knows that I was with Jim before all this started. I don't know why you keep throwing that stupid shit out there. That was like 4 years ago. And did I think he was nice then? No. No, I did not. Which is why I eventually left. And then when I did, he went after my fucking family. You know, and hey, look, all you had to say is if you had to bout and bend the knee to Michelle because she was going psycho on your ass, all you had to say is, hey, Walk, this bitch is tripping. Can you just stay away? And I would have said, you know what, Eric? Yes, I can just stay away. That's not a problem. But the fact of the matter is that you didn't do that. Exactly, mother. I am Dr. Wolf. I got this. I'm fucking this goat. You just hold its head. That's what they say anyway. But at the end of the day, I don't hate you. I don't like you sometimes, but I'm sure you don't like me either. I'm not going to stoop to the level that I know that you think I eventually will, because it's just not worth it. I'm not going to talk about your children or your mother disparagingly. I don't have to throw pot shots at anybody in your family, because I can throw them at you all day long. And if you went back to jail again, I'd still be there to help you if you needed it. Why? Because that's just the kind of person that I am. And I don't change that for anybody.
Is this actually the guy that thought he liked that girl and went over to her house?
Well, he didn't like her. She was harassing him and his homie lover friend because she thought they were in a relationship and they weren't.
But he got arrested.
Yes, it was.
Some kind of noise or something.
No, he was swinging the flagpole.
Yeah.
The
okay.
brother came out and sprayed him
my
with some
God.
bear mace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're standing up for the guy.
Yeah,
Hey,
I have more than once.
I can't believe that's who's jacking with you now.
Yeah. I mean, but you know, these hoes don't know no loyalty.
Obviously not.
They don't know shit about good people and bad people. They think people that they can control are the good people. Or manipulate. I ain't the one. Not this bitch. Hey, for every time, just delete it. If it's something that, you know, is stuck, just delete it. Don't block the person, just delete it. So, but no, I mean, hey, you wanna go pulling skeletons out the closet? Whose are we starting with? I want to know, because I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that drama. I know, Dr. Wolf. I hope she doesn't either. I mean, it was a fucked up situation to begin with. But yeah, hey, he likes it. I love it. That's the bitch you want to trust. Go for it, bro. No problems there. None whatsoever. But don't piss and complain. When she does shit in your chat and it gets talked about. Period. Oh yeah, Dr. Wolf, she's a member on my channel. She can watch it. And then, you know, she wants the tea. So I have to give it to her. Ooh, damn. That wasn't my fault.
Yeah, big boy.
Let me get over here. Ooh. But nonetheless, let me. Huh?
He was yawning.
Who was that person in the car?
Yep.
Oh shit. I'm glad we got away from him then. Jesus Christ, these people can't drive. But we're almost at 30-90, so we'll cut across and be good. So anyhow, but yeah, so there's that. Next time, like I said, if you want to talk shit about me, talk it about me, but don't put the y'alls and the theys and the all that shit, because I'm me. I'm only responsible for me. I can only change me or not change me. I'm not they and them. I'm she and her.
And watcher.
And Watcher. And Amanda. And I'll even be a psycho redneck fat bitch. I don't mind being that. At all. I've been called worse. Like hillbilly. I really don't like that shit. I'm not a fucking hillbilly. Damn it. We don't have hills. But we do have rednecks. Just saying.
So get it straight.
Yep. Exactly. So.
It's been a lovely visit this evening.
It has. It's been a very... Hey, this makes the drive go by faster to me. I can just sit here and talk shit. And be... So. And I don't like the whole... I don't give a shit what is in anybody's background. I've already said, y'all motherfuckers ain't coming to my house. Y'all ain't spending the night with me. Y'all ain't watching my grandchildren. So why do I care what y'all have been involved in? That's not me that cares about that shit. Who's a pedo? You're a pedo. What kind of fucking bullshit is that? I hope you wasn't calling me no damn pedo. Yes, exactly, Ty. It sure does. Or when you're talking shit, either one. But you're coming for dinner, Payne? Well, you better bring a potluck, something. Bring some meat, some steaks.
I'm supposed to be bringing dinner to do.
Oops. Are you really?
Yeah.
Should have told me I could have stopped at McDonald's. What do you want to take him, Dairy Queen?
Well, I told him I'd call him before we got there.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit happens.
That's fine.
I'm not worried. Because
Yeah,
it's me.
so I will say this much. One of the rules of my chat is I don't like it when people pull other people's folks into shit. If they're not on YouTube and they're not participating in this shit willingly, don't bring them up. Whether it's somebody's mama, somebody's kid, somebody's sister or brother.
Worthless.
It's just, I've grown. There was a time I didn't give a shit. But I've grown and I understand because it was done to me. Which is probably the reason I didn't give a shit to begin with. But nonetheless, I don't do it anymore. Haven't done it in a very, very, very long time. Had plenty of reasons that I could and would have felt plainly justified in doing so. But when you grow, who's into weird shit? I'm not into no fucking weird shit. And how do you know these people are pedophiles? Like, that's just stupid to even say. But I want to just make note of something. Free that boy. Free that boy. Is that you don't see me coming into your chat doing that shit. Do you? No. Sure don't. But didn't you say a while ago, Eric, that I'm the troublemaker? And that you don't go into people's chat and cause problems, but I do? Right? But you're in my chat now doing that. And that's supposed to be okay. Fucking hypocrisy? That is hypocrisy. And yes, you're correct. We're all hypocrites on here. All of us.
I'm not.
Yeah, she's not. But she's not on here either.
Leave me out of this shit.
Because I lied? What, because I said you're a bum bitch for living with your mom? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up now. Because we are on this back-ass road. And probably going to lose signal pretty shortly. Thank you to those of you that came in on the Cash App, the PayPal, the Venmo, the Zelle, the Magic Carpet Ride, the 757 jet plane. Oh, wait, sorry.
Mustache ride.
Yeah, the free mustache ride. All of that there. At the end of the day, life is too short. Life is way too fucking short.
Shit. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
You're good. Hold on. It's just a corner. I got this. Anyway, before my mom has a fucking stroke over here on camera and people think I killed her. Tuesday afternoon. If you're salty, stay salty. If you're not, don't.
Then you're not.
Yes, life is very short. Enjoy it while you can. So, anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. I'm sure I'll be in someone's chat later on to fucking cause some trouble and stir up some shit. Just joking.
Just gotta get rid of my mom.
Yeah, I just got to get rid of my mom first so she doesn't know I'm just trying to put these skeletons back in my closet. It's not working very well right now because she's grabbing the oh shit handle like I'm really scaring her with my driving. I drive good. I know these roads like the back of my hand. I just wish there had been some bluebonnets for y'all to see. But there's not today.
No.
So, anyways, excuse me.
Sir.
Yes, perpetrator of propaganda. I like that. Drizzle. For shizzle my nizzle. Drizzle. Can you do that one, Mom? Do it.
Drizzle for shizzle my
Nizzle. Yeah.
or nizzle.
No, not our nizzle. Just nizzle.
Nizzle.
Yeah. So you say, for shizzle,
For shizzle
my nizzle.
my nizzle.
There you go. Right there.
For shizzle my nizzle.
Yeah, for shizzle my nizzle.
Gotcha.
All right. So she's gonna answer the phone that next time I call her. She's gonna be like, for shizzle my nizzle. That's what she used to do to me back in the day. She'd answer the phone and she'd go, word up, dog. Word up, G.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
Didn't know what it was.
yeah, she had no idea what she was saying, but that's okay because I found it quite humorous. A little embarrassing, but humorous nonetheless. But anyways, all right, folks. Y'all know how we like to end this out. If y'all are out there being blessed, be a blessing to someone else. And y'all come back now. You hear?